Hey guys, Dave here. You're watching Tactical Tips on RECOILtv, and today we're going to talk about setting up an everyday carry bag. The bag I have here is the Vertx Commuter Sling 2.0, but I'm not talking about this bag in particular, but Vertx bags in general. Vertx bags all share the same DNA, whether it's a commuter, a transit, a gamut, or a gamut checkpoint, they all have some features in common. First and foremost, there is a tactigami system in each one of these bags. Tactigami is Velcro, man. It's Velcro. Hook and loop, and there's all sorts of different pouches you can put on here. You have that mag pouches, organizers, you can throw a whole bando in there. They all have that. They all also have the ability to accept armored panels, either hard or soft armor panels in a bag to give you some ballistic protection, and it adds a little bit more structure to the bags. Each bag has a pass-through, which is presumably for luggage, right? And I'll tell you firsthand, the pass-through for luggage is great. It goes right over the top of your carry-on bag and you can walk around the airport with it, but you know what you can also do with it? Play Captain America because of the armor panels in here. And we have been told that this has actually happened in real life, and it must have been like an action movie. Actually, I'm sure in reality it was real quick and dirty, but we told it's been done. Let's set this up for rapid deployment because that is what you saw in the beginning, and I think that's the most important part of this. This is your rapid deployment tab, your quick deployment tab, and you can set it up. There's dual zippers here, right? So you set it up so you can grab the big one and rip the whole thing open. When you're setting the bags up, they clamshell open. This is really easy. Now, in the beginning of this video, when I swung this around, if I swung it around like this and it clamshelled open, what's gonna happen? All my stuff is gonna fall out of it. So there is this great limiting tab right here that allows you to deploy the bag and have it open enough to get access to your weapons and gear without the whole thing flopping open. Now to set this up, I had a Maximum Defense PDX in here. I'm just gonna put a couple of mag pouches in here, but of course you can put whatever organizers or anything you want. So these are Tactigami mag pouches. And depending on your rifle and setup, and of course you can put a handgun in here, but you know, if we have the ability to put a long arm in there, well, a short long arm, we're definitely gonna do that. So we can get our mag pouches in here, you can put a med pouch, you can put organizers in here, whatever you want to put. The entire point of the Tactigami system is that you can mix match all you want. So I'm gonna put this rifle in here. I'm gonna put the limiter on there to limit the clamshell. I like to set up my zipper. So one zipper is just right here on the rear of the bag. Oh, I also like to mention that these zippers, which are all YKK by the way, there is like a little tab in here so you can like put a TSA security lock in. I'm not gonna recommend you do that when you have an SBR in your bag, but hey, it's an option, or a little zip tie or something like that. All right, so when you have it set up like this, with a sling bag, you can swing it around. Other bags, you have different ways to access, but here I can swing this around. I can grab the rapid pull tab. I'm not gonna mistake this for one of my purple zipper pulls. I put these on myself. These are not Vertx. And you can pull it open. And actually, you know, even with the full weight of this gun here, I'll show you. Even with the full weight, it's not gonna flop open unless I want it with that tab. So here we go. I have access. I have a rifle. I got magazines right here. So you can set up your Vertx bag for your EDC however you want. That's the entire point. And it doesn't matter which Vertx bag you have. If you have a Vertx bag, you can do all this stuff with it. Regardless of which Vertx bag you're using, you can do all the same stuff. You can gear it up to your EDC, you can armor it up, and you can arm yourself up as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing some bag EDCs from you guys. And in the meantime, for more information, you can see them at vertx.com.